Hi, and thank you so much for tuning in today's 2-minute video tip by Monique. Today's a very special episode because not only is it Dream Building Friday, which I truly do love, one of the favorite days of the week for me, also I've decided to include day number 9 and 10 of my 30-day journey in discovering how practicing the power of using incantations can do for me. And I truly do hope that you feel inspired to play along with me so that you can discover yourself what this practice can do in your life. Now, I have been inspired to commit myself to doing this 30-day practice after watching one of Tony Robbins' videos where he was demonstrating about the power of incantations and actually explaining what he means by that. So if you want to watch that video, feel free to click on the link below this video. Today is the last sentence of this set of incantations that I am using as the basis for this 30-day experiment, really. I can, I will, and I do. Now let me repeat the first, incantations from day 1 to day number 8. I am open to the fullness of my power. I live my life with integrity. I have the power to manifest my dreams. Whatever I do is more than enough. I am enough just as I am now. In challenging situations, I'm so relaxed and I'm focused on positive outcomes. I am at peace with myself. I harness my personal power. I can, I will, and I do. Now, Tony Robbins would say, use your whole body when you speak those phrases. So, I can, I will, and I do. And really say it with all the conviction that you have, all your belief, with every fiber of your being. And even say, yes, yes I can, yes I will, yes I do. I can, I will, and I do. Whoa, just by doing that, not even 1 minute exercise, I notice my energy is, flowing through my body. Very exciting. Any which way. With this sentence, I can, I will, and I do, there were many times in the past where I didn't believe so much in myself. I doubted many things. I was conditioned to believe that, I'm just an ordinary girl and I cannot do everything. So very disempowering belief systems that drove me in the actions that I took on a daily basis. Well, and through practice over the years, through study and practice and opening up my mind to infinite possibilities, I decided to tap into resources that are available out there. And that is actually the first thing that I want to address here. I'm a student for life. And I have, for the last 20 years certainly, I have been following seminars and workshops and, downloaded ebooks and following programs of people who have successfully mastered a certain area in their lives that I wanted to achieve also. And this is the book that I want to show you by Jack Canfield. In 2013, I believe, I followed actually one of his programs, success programs, and this is his powerful book, The Success Principles, how to get from where you are to where you want to be. And one of the success principles is called Success Leaves Clues. And as you can see, that is actually a quote by Anthony Robbins. So I found that very fascinating, because it was of seeing that video of him that I felt inspired to doing this 30 days experiment. What I have done to master my own successes in life is, yes, success leaves clues if you follow other people's recipe in the field that they were very masterful in, so that you can become masterful in that area as well. The other thing that I have been practicing and doing is actually inspired by Michael Losier's Law of Attraction book. This is the Dutch version. And one of his exercises is to keep track of all the proof in your life that things did work out. In this case, it's about abundance. Well, you can use that too to keep track of your own little successes, because let's be honest, we're so conditioned to look more of the things that we failed in rather than we are successful in. And we tend to forget all the successes in our lives and only make bigger the things that were not going so very smoothly in our lives. And then we ask ourselves, what's wrong with me? And see, I don't amount to anything, and all those negative voices in your head that are holding you back from really achieving the things that you say you want in your life. So I came up with this list, which says success stories of Monique. I even put a picture of myself, put the date, so this was yesterday, and then I wrote, wow, I am so proud of myself to have achieved or accomplished these things. And I made a list of all the things that I achieved yesterday that I found to be a success. It can be in very, very small things. So I wrote down, I had fun doing my morning rituals yesterday. I finished my blog post for next week. I enjoyed my Skype conversation with my best friend who lives in Belgium. And I was able to give her advice, and she was willing to be open to that and accept it and do something with that. I helped an elderly lady cross the street. I had 2 new clients calling me for an appointment for their massage treatments. I connected with one of my family members and we laughed. I took care of my mini veggie garden, seeing my little tomato turning red. I wrote down 3 things in my journal, and I have 2. This I received from another best friend of mine, and I love the title on this book. It says, "Be yourself, everyone else is taken." So, like embracing the uniqueness of you and shine. And another book, my best ideas notebook. So I keep track of everything that I feel so appreciative of in this book. And ideas, obviously. And I gave virtual flowers to a loved one. And actually, he called me back later to thank me for that. And I was so happy because I had the chance to hear his voice again. And it was just so... Those were my successes of yesterday. So in order to build your muscle of believing in yourself, you need to turn up the volume of, yes, I can. See, I could do it. See, so that every time that you notice that you are in doubt, pick up one of your success pages and read about it over and over again. See, I succeeded then. See, I have all proof. To help you embody, I can, I will, and I do. So, now I would love to hear from you. Do you have a habit of keeping track of your successes, or are you more focused on the things that are not working for you, on the things that you don't have in your life, and make that bigger? Feel free to share your ideas with me, and let's have a rich, deep fantastic conversation about that. I would love to connect with you so that we can enjoy this experiment together. Now, for more ease and flow, simply chill and relax. Namaste.